Are you tired of manually managing thousands of new leads that you receive every day? Then this video is exactly what you need. Hello everyone, welcome back to YouTube channel of Pabbly, your one-stop solution for business automation and growth. And today I'm going to show you this WhatsApp chatbot that captures leads and follow-ups instantly. And to create this WhatsApp chatbot, we will work on 3 simple steps. First, we will create a WhatsApp chatbot inside my Pabbly Chatflow account, and after that, whenever a user will send it any text message, then this WhatsApp chatbot will reply to them automatically on our behalf. So now I will take you to my screen, and there we will see a real-time example of how this WhatsApp chatbot will work. Hello everyone, here on my screen you can see this is the flow of our WhatsApp chatbot that I have created to capture leads and follow up instantly through my WhatsApp. Now without any delay, I will show you a real-time example of how this WhatsApp chatbot will work. So for that, I just have to open my WhatsApp account, and inside this chat, as soon as I will send this keyword services, you will see that this WhatsApp chatbot will get triggered instantly, and here it has sent me this welcome message. Hey there, I am Ria from Lead Gen Studio. I can help you book a consultation or learn about our services. And it is also asking me that what would I like to do. So as I want to get a code for myself, so I will select this particular button, get a code. After that, we will see that this WhatsApp chatbot is asking me for my name. So I will quickly enter my name inside this chat, and then we will see what new question this WhatsApp chatbot will ask me. So here I have sent my name, and after that you can see this bot is asking me for my email address. So I will also enter my email address inside this chat, and I will send it in here. After that, you will see that this bot has sent me this message. Awesome, one last thing, what are you most interested in? And it has given me these 3 different options to select from. So as I'm interested in this website design, so I will select it from here. After that, this bot has sent me this concluding message. Thanks a lot, Jai Tripathi. You can see this bot has captured the name that I have given them and also the email that I have given them. So you just saw how easy it is for me to collect all the details of my leads with the help of this WhatsApp chatbot. So this was the dummy of this WhatsApp chatbot. Now I will show you how you can also create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for yourself. Now before we start to create a WhatsApp chatbot, let me tell you something amazing, that here you can see inside my flows, I have inserted this API request, and with the help of this API request, I will send all of these details that I have captured here to my Pabbly Connect account. And inside my Pabbly Connect account, I have created this workflow. With the help of this workflow, all of those details that I will capture here from my Pabbly Chatflow account, I will send all of these details as an email to my team for better follow-up and management. So you can see I have successfully captured these details. Now if I will show you my email, you can see here this email has been sent to my team. So this was the subject of my email, new WhatsApp lead, and here you can see these are the details about my lead that I have just selected inside this WhatsApp chatbot. So this means that this WhatsApp chatbot will not only collect the details of your leads, but it will also send these details to your team for better follow-up and management. Now first of all, I will help you navigate to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, and after that we will create a WhatsApp chatbot. So for that, first of all, you have to go on a new tab and enter this pabbly.com/chatflow, and by pressing this enter key, you will get directed on this landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. And in here you will see that you have got these 2 different buttons, sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user, then you have to click on this sign up free button to create your free account, and by creating your free account, you can avail 100 free credits every month that Pabbly Chatflow gives to every new user. And if you are an existing user, then you have to click on this sign in button. But before we move further, I would like to share with you guys some details about Pabbly's Facebook community. Pabbly has an amazing Facebook community of over 20,000 members, where individuals share their ideas and ask questions to our experts. And here we build and grow together. So if you also want to become part of such an amazing community, then for you, I will add a link of this community in the description box of this video. So you can go and join our community from there. Now being an existing user, I will go back to this landing page of Pabbly Chatflow, and in here I will press this sign in button. After that, I will get directed on this all apps page of Pabbly, where Pabbly has these 7 amazing and powerful applications. But today, as we are going to use this Pabbly Chatflow, so that's why I will click on this access now button, and this will get me directed on this dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. So finally, we are inside the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. Now first thing that you have to do when you are inside this dashboard is you have to add your WhatsApp number by clicking on this button given on the right side here. And you can select any of these 2 different methods, WhatsApp Connect method or manual token connect method, to add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow. And on the left side here, you can see Pabbly Chatflow has these following amazing features. So if you want to learn in detail about any of these following features, or if you want to learn how you can add your WhatsApp number, then for that you just have to check out the link of those videos that I have added in the description box of these videos. Those videos will help you learn each of these following functions and features easily. Now after you have added your WhatsApp number, to start creating a flow for yourself, you have to go on this flow flows. After that, you will get directed on this flow builders page, and in here you can see these are all the flows that I have created for myself, and this is the exact same flow that I have showed you in the beginning of this video. So first of all, I will deactivate this particular flow from here, as I'm going to create this exact same flows with you guys. And now to create a new flow, I just have to click on this add flows button. After that, I will get directed on this particular window. Here you can see this trigger button is visible to me, so we will work on this trigger button. But before that, I would like to give a meaningful name to my WhatsApp chatbot as this chatbot to capture leads and follow up instantly. Now we will work on this trigger button. So first of all, for this trigger event, I will click on this drop down, and from this list I will select this particular trigger event, keywords or rejects match, because I want my chatbot to get triggered with the help of some keywords that I will enter inside this particular enter keyword box. So to enter a keyword, you just have to type down that particular keyword, and when you will press this enter button, your keyword will get added successfully. And I will add one more keyword, so I will type down the services, and as soon as I will press this enter button, this keyword has also got added successfully. And for this enter rejects box, you can see this rejects stands for regular expression, and this is a universal code with the help of which I can extract keywords from a paragraph. But as I can kickstart my chatbot with the help of this either keyword or this rejects match, so as I have already entered my keyword, so I will skip this rejects for now. And with this, we will move towards my first action step. So for that, I want that whenever any customer sends me any of these calling keywords, I want to send them a welcome message. So for that, I will drag in this text button and I will drop it in here. Now first of all, I will connect both of these following circles to make sure that this welcome message follows the keyword sent by my customer. Now inside this enter message box, I will enter this particular welcome message for my customer, where you can see I have written this: hey there, I am Ria from Lead Gen Studio. Now just below this particular welcome message, I will add these three different buttons for my customer to select from. So inside this first button, I will enter this text get a code, and inside this second button, I will enter this particular text talk to a human, and inside this last button, I will enter this text no more. Now we will set up these buttons one by one. So first of all, we will set up this button get a code. Now I want that as soon as my customer clicks on this particular button, I want to ask them a question. So to frame that, from this action features here, I will drag in this question and I will drop it in here. Now first of all, I will connect both of these following circles, and then inside this enter message box, I will enter the question for my customer, where I am asking my customer for their full name. That's why for this particular contact custom field, I will click on this drop down and I will select this full name, as I have created this to store the full name given by my customer. And inside this format, I will select it as text, because I want my customer to reply to me in this particular format. And for this enter number box, inside this particular box, I can enter the number of attempts which I want to give to my customer, but I will skip this for now. And for my next action step also, as I want to ask another question, so I have dragged in this ask question button. First of all, I will connect both of these following circles, and then inside this box, I will enter this particular question, where you can see this time I am asking my customer for their email address. So that's why for this custom field, I will select this email of, and after that for this format, I will select this email. Now as I want to ask one more thing from my customer, but for that I will drag in this text button, and inside this enter message box, I will enter this particular text. Awesome. One last thing, what are you most interested in? And just below this particular text, I will add these three different buttons, in which I will add three different type of options for my customer to select from. So first of all, I will connect both of these following circles, and then inside this first button, I will enter this text website design. Inside this second button, I will enter this text automation, and inside this third button, I will enter this particular text other services. So here I have chosen this text button because I wanted to send only three options to my customer. But if you want to send more options to your customer, then for that you have to frame this list. So you can see when you will click on this add section to add a section inside your list, and then after that inside this particular section, you can add as many items you want to send options to your customer. So you can see here, if you want to send options more than 3, then you have to take help of this list. So I will just delete this from here, and after that I want that whenever my customer selects any of these following options, then I want to store the selection made by my customer. So that can be made possible with the help of this custom field. So I will drag in this contact custom field from here, and I will drop it in here. Now first of all, I will connect both of these following circles, and then from this contact custom field drop down, I will select this particular service interest, because this is the contact custom field which I have created to store the interest selected by my customer. And then inside this enter value box, I will just copy the same text and I will paste it in here. So here I have successfully created this contact custom field for this first button, website design. Now whenever my customer will select this button, my chatbot will remember the selections made by them, and later by just applying $sign in front of this contact custom fields, I can also map the selection made by my customer in my further responses. So just like this, I will quickly add contact custom fields to each of my buttons. So here you can see I have successfully added these contact custom fields to each of my buttons. Now I will show you how you can also create contact custom field for yourself. But before leaving this window, I will advise you to click on this save button to save your flow. Otherwise the flow that you have made here will get lost. Now you can see as our flow is updated successfully. So now I will go to the settings, and from here I will select this contact custom fields, and in here you can see these are all the contact custom fields that I have created for myself. Now if I want to add one more contact custom fields, then for that I just have to click on this button, and after giving a name to this custom field, when I will click on the save button, you will see that our custom field is saved successfully. Now I can access these fields inside my flows. So I will open my flow. So you can see this is the flow in which I am working. Now inside this flow, you can see when I will click on this contact custom field drop down, this is the custom field that I have just created for you. Now I can select this if I want to. So I hope that you have understood how to create a contact custom field for yourself. So we will move towards my next action step. So for that, I want to take help of this API request. So I will drag it in here, and with the help of this API request, I will send all of these details that I will capture here to my Pabbly Connect account. So first of all, I will connect all of these following custom fields with this API request, and then we will frame our API request button. But before we frame our API request, let me first frame this last message of ours. So here you can see to frame this concluding message, I have dragged this text button. First of all, I will connect both of these following circles, and then inside this text button, I will enter this concluding message for my customer, where you can see I have used this $ full name to map the name of my customer, and also this $ service interest and $ email to map the email and service interest of my customer. So now our flow is partially completed. Now I just have to set up this API request to complete my flow. So to set up this API request, I will just open this webhook URL, and for this select request, I will select this post because I want to post details from here to my Pabbly Connect account. And now we have to enter a URL inside this box. So to get that URL, you just have to go back to this all apps page of Pabbly, and in here this time I will click on this access now button of Pabbly Connect's box. After that, I will get directed on this dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and inside this dashboard you can see to start creating a workflow, I just have to click on this button, create workflow, and from these two different workflow builders, I will select this particular new beta version of this workflow builder. Now inside this dialog box, I will give a meaningful name to my workflow, automate your lead follow-up, and then from the second folder here, I will select this particular folder in which I want to save my workflow. After that, I will click on this create button. Then you will see that I will get directed on this particular window where this trigger button is visible to me. So this trigger button is like the event on which I want my workflow to get triggered. So first of all, we will set up this trigger button, and for this I will take help of this an amazing feature by Pabbly Connect, this webhook by Pabbly. So I will select it as my trigger application, and for this application event, I will select this particular catch webhook. Then to connect webhook by Pabbly with Pabbly Connect, I just have to press this connect button. Then you can see it has given me this webhook URL. So first of all, I will copy this webhook URL from here, and I will paste it inside this particular Pabbly Chatflow account like this. After that, we have to enter the key and contact custom field inside this particular box here. So as I want to send 3 fields to Pabbly Connect, so I have selected them. Now inside this contact custom field, first of all, I will select this particular service interest, and after that, I will select this particular full name, and then at last I will select this email. So you can see here this is the email, so I have also selected it. Now inside this key, I just have to type down this keywords interest. In the second one, I will enter this name, and in the last one, I will enter this email. Now as soon as I will click on this test button, all of these details will get delivered to my Pabbly Connect account. So here our API request is successful, so I will just save it from here. I will cut it, and after that we will go to my Pabbly Connect account, and in here you can see we have received a response, and in this response I have received all the details that I have entered here. This means that my trigger step is working all fine. Now we will move towards my action step. So to add action step, I just have to click on this plus button, and from this search box here, I will search for my action application Gmail, but you can see this Gmail is already visible, so I will select it from here, and inside this application event, I will select this send email because I want to send an email to my team for better follow-up and management of the leads that I have captured through my Pabbly Chatflow account. Now to connect my Gmail account, I will press this connect button. After that, you will see that we have got these two different options, add new connection or select existing connection. So if you have already established your connection, then you can go with the select existing connection, but if you want to create a new connection, then you have to go with this add new connection. So this time I will go with this, and that's why I will click on this sign in with Google button. After that, you can see from here I will select the particular account which I want to connect with Pabbly Connect, and then I will click on this continue button to grant access, and there is no need to worry as your data with Pabbly Connect is absolutely safe. And here you can see our connection is also created successfully. Now inside this this sender name, I will enter the name of the sender. So the sender's name is this team leads in studio, so I have entered the sender's name. And for the sender's email address, you can see my email address has already been selected. Now we have to enter the recipient's email address. So inside this particular box, I will enter this particular email, which is the email address of my team. So here you can see I have also entered. Now I will skip this CC and BCC. I will also skip this reply to, and now we will enter the subject of my email. So here you can see I have entered the subject of my email, but I want to add one more thing. I want to add the name of my customer. So for that, I will take help of mapping. So to map data, you just have to click on this response that you have received in your previous step. So when I will click on this drop down, you can see this is the name. So I will select it from here. So here the name has been mapped successfully. Now we will enter the email content. So I will quickly enter the email content. So here I have also entered the content of my email in this HTML format. So if you want to create an HTML format email for yourself, then for that you just have to click on this hyperlink given here, and from there you can learn how you can create your HTML email content. Now for this email content type, as I have typed down this particular email in this HTML format, so I will select this content as HTML. Now you can see I have successfully filled up all of these following details which were required. Now I just have to click on the save and send test request button to complete this workflow. But before that, you can see I have entered some of these details manually, and to enter some of these details I have took help of mapping. So now I will explain you what mapping is and when we take help of it. So if I will tell you in simple words, when we map data, then we make those particular fields dynamic. It means that whenever Pabbly Connect will detect any new data, it will automatically update these old data with the new captured data. But if I will type down these details manually, then they will remain static unless we manually change it. So that's why to make these fields dynamic, I will take help of mapping. So here I have entered only those data by mapping which I wanted to make dynamic. So here I have made dynamic the name, email and service interest of my customer. Now I have successfully explained you how you can map data and what exactly is mapping. So now I will click on this save and send test request button. After that, you will see that here inside this response, we have received this sent as a response. This means that this particular email has been sent to my customer in this particular format. Now I will go back, and in here I will complete the rest of my flow. For that, you can see I have these two buttons remaining. Now we will set up these buttons one by one. So first of all, let us set up this button, talk to a human. So for this, I will drag in this text button and I will drop it in here. Now after connecting both of these following circles, I will enter the particular message inside this box. So here I will enter this message. Great, I will connect you to one of our human team members right away. You can expect a reply within a few minutes. And for this no more button, I will again drag in this text button and I will drop it in here. Now first of all, I will connect both of these following circles, and then inside this enter message box, I will enter all the details that I want to show to my customer. So here you can see I have also entered all of these details here. Now just below this particular text, I will add this button, get a code, so that my customer can directly click on this button here to get a code for themselves. And if they will click on this particular button, I will direct them directly to this particular question button. So with this, I have successfully completed the creation of this WhatsApp chatbot. Now I will save it from here, because otherwise this WhatsApp chatbot will not work properly, and then we will go on my WhatsApp account to test if this WhatsApp chatbot is working properly or not. So here, this is my WhatsApp account, and inside this particular chat, I will again send this keyword services. Then you will see that this WhatsApp chatbot will again send me a welcome message. So here I have also received a welcome message. This means that my WhatsApp chatbot is working all fine. So this is how you can also create such an amazing WhatsApp chatbot for yourself, which will not only capture your leads, but it will also help you follow up your leads in a better way. Now if you want to clone this flow, then you can do that by copying the link of this flow from the description box of this video. And if you like this video, then please consider subscribing to Pabbly's YouTube channel. And for more such amazing videos, please do comment below on which topics do you want to see videos from us. And thank you for watching this video. Not just this, you can create many more WhatsApp chatbots to automate your business with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. And if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. And for your queries, you can ask them at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you have to check up this following website. Now, what are you waiting for? Just go and create your free account at Pabbly Chatflow.